Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the next episode in the different classes of the new Dark Souls 3 the Convergence mod. This is the Izaleth Legionnaire, and he pretty much is a pyromancer, I guess you would say. He starts out with the Demon Scar. Now, it's strictly a fire weapon, and there's no physical to it, so it doesn't really seem to be that strong to me, but you can change it and upgrade. I've got a weapon later on I'll show you when we get the next character that really is pretty good. What is really cool is the spells. Oh, and also this weapon is your casting. This is how you cast your spells. Now this flame body, when I first saw this I thought, what the hell is this? But it's really pretty cool, because what happens is, okay, now watch when he starts walking. You don't even have to get close to the end. We just get up close to them, and they catch on fire. Watch this. Let's say you're low on health or something, you got to kill somebody, and then this one here, this one is pretty cool too. But it's a close-up. Let's see, show you on this guy here. So we got some pretty cool spells to start with. I actually used this one a lot more, and he really didn't take a whole lot of damage. The armor that he's using basically is it increases dexterity, intelligence, and faith. So it basically helps your pyromancy, your spells. As far as poise goes, it's poise is only, let's see what we got. Hang on, one there. Poise looks like 13, which is not that great, but it's better than being not having anything at all. So then this basically, you cannot do the no ranged weapons yet, but and see, this sword is not really that strong. You gotta hit those guys 3 times in order to kill him. So what I've been doing is this. Let's go pick up the Estus flask here, the Ashen Estus flask. Ouch, you little bitch. All you gotta do is, whoops. Oh, I guess it might help if I okay, all those guys that were close to me when I was on fire, look at this guy, he's still burning. Alright, let's see if we can do this again here. Just run by these guys. And watch them burn, baby, burn. Ouch. And I've got a shield too. So pretty much it's got a good little starter. I love this because you set yourself on fire, and when you're going to fight something, like I say, if you're low on HP or something, you can just set yourself on fire and tease the bad guy and just get close to him. And watch him burn, baby. It actually burns pretty quick. Oh, that was good. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, see, that sword, for some reason, it's cool because you can cast with it and it is fire, but it's not that strong. And that's why through most of until I could get a newer weapon, I can't remember what I upgraded to, but it ended up we'll check it out. And we'll just go ahead and run past everybody, go back and get our souls, and then head on down to the boss. Oh, here they come. I can hear the footsteps behind me, the pitter-patter. Oh, got me. Okay, let's go do the boss. As long as you can keep yourself burning and kind of like hang around underneath him if you don't want to, if you just want to play around like I was doing. There we go. And you can get your you can do the upgrade to pyromancer or any of the other the geomancies or whatever, because it starts you out with on your stats. You're starting out with 20 dexterity, 20 intelligence, and 20 faith. Now that's a pretty high start for those three stats right there. So pretty much with those stats, you could, if you didn't like the pyromancy, since you started with that much intelligence and faith, you could always switch to sorcery, or you could pick up into geomancies, the dark miracles, any of those. And pretty much this character is so flexible as far as being able to upgrade or change your change whatever you want to use as a magic. But yeah, I used the hell out of this flame body right at the start. It doesn't use a whole lot of FP either, so it really burns them up pretty quick. I was pretty pleasantly surprised. Let's go get this guy, and then we'll go get our NPC, go inside Firelink, and then we'll switch to the character that I think he's like levels. I don't know, level 60 something. Let's see what this does to this guy here. Watch this. And they actually burn, I think they burn for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. We can just stand back and burn him up. I really like this spell. Let's see what we can do with the Sword Master on this. We haven't even touched our Estus Flask yet. Now, at the beginning of this, what I've been doing is just keeping this flame body going, and anybody I didn't want to fight, just kind of stay away from them. They burn up. I did notice that if you got the flame body and you set somebody on fire and then swing at them with the sword, that actually does seem to give just a little bit more power on the sword and on the damage that the sword does. So, I mean, you kind of have to experiment with it yourself and just kind of play with it. As with all the characters I'm putting on here, it's pretty much whatever you do. I'm just kind of giving you a little... if you haven't played the mod or just got it downloaded and don't know anything about the characters, this kind of gives you an idea of what you got to work with, you know, kind of the... It leaves all these characters open to be whatever you want them to be. Especially this one here, because I really like the magic. But after this one, I'm going to be doing the cleric of the cleric of Gwen or something like that. It's a lightning-based character, and oh my God, he is so powerful with lightning. I think he's going to be one of my favorite classes, because I'm not real big on miracles. But I got to tell you, this guy, the miracle and lightning based character, he is really, really strong. Just right. I think the weapon starts off at like 3 something. And we can do the same thing with this guy. Now, see, burned up. So this is really a good starting spell for anybody who likes the pyromancy, because you can keep your distance. If you can just get close to them, like I say, tease them, go nana nana boo boo or something, get close to them, and then step away, and they'll burn. I think they burn for like 10 seconds, something like that. I haven't really timed it, but it's pretty good. And the higher you get your stats in pyromancy, and when you start using the pyromancy glove and then using this flame, it burns longer. So the higher you get your stats, the longer it will burn for you. So what we're going to do now is go to the character that I've got this thing pumped up to just kind of give you an idea of what you can do without a whole lot of work as far as changing the stats around. But I did change the weapon, and I started using a pyromancy glove. I think I got the chaos flame, because starting with those high stats in intelligence and faith really makes a nice pyromancy character to do. Where is he at here? There he is, right there. Level 100 and something. Oh, okay. But I've really been using on all these characters. I've been using the Smoldering Lake. There's a place in Smoldering Lake where you can just stand there and farm characters all day long. We're in Untended Graves. But here he is right now. Oh, that's what I did. I picked up this axe. I picked this up in Anorlando, the Leviathan Axe. Check this shit out. 2,654 attack power. Now, and that's with, see, what are we using on rings and stuff? See, we got everything's pyromancy for flame. And even though this axe is pyromancy based, it's dark, but it's frost based. So it was, what was it, 2654? But if you want to change the ring, I've got the frost ring here, and change the other dark, put the other dark rings on. Let's see, I think that's the dark one. Yeah. And we've already got, that's the dark there. And then change this. Then your stats become 3,000. I mean, that's just ungodly. And the damage that you kill anything instantly. I think the twin princes took 3 swings apiece, and that was it. And as far as the spells go, you can go. I've got a little of everything, because I've got my intelligence. I got the intelligence of faith only up to 47, but still, I mean, all the pyromancy spells, some of the miracles, I use those too, because with intelligence and faith that high, you can basically use all of the different types of magic. But I mean, there's just so much you can do with this. And I've also got the Forbidden Sun and the Chaos Beam. Let's go take just a short trip up through here to see if we can do anything. See if we can kill. So I think I already killed everything in here. Oh, I hear something. Let's go on up here and see if we can get to the boss and try to kill the boss. See if this axe. I mean, what we're gonna do though. Let's go ahead and change it back to all the pyromancy things. Let's do that and that, and we're still. Oops, hang on. That and that, because I am going to be using the spells here in just a second. So, okay, we're still at 2654. Pyromancy gloves at 1498, almost 1500. So we're really pretty stoked, and we're at. Oops, let's see. Let's do a Estus, and we are at level what now? 144. So let's see how we do. I mean, there's no contest with the axe. Look at that, 5,300. Look, when I kill this guy, look at the number on his HP that I killed. 3991. Oh, ow, you little bitch. I got something for you. Okay. And because the guy we've got in here is not Gunder like it normally is. I'm going to have the Swordmaster help me. What little good he does. The Swordmaster is pretty much useless because this is one of the stray demons. It's like a blue, dark blue stray demon here instead of a Gunder, the crazy Gunder. But last time I did this guy on one of my other characters and used pyromancy, the Chaos Beam worked pretty well on him. Well, I'm kind of curious to see how this axe does on him too. But I think he's a dark. Oh crap! Get this out of the way so we don't go chasing him to hell. Come on, you don't need to go help anybody. You don't need to go kill anybody else. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's do this. This guy's nasty. And down goes the bad guy. Now, he is tough. But like I say, that Chaos Beam, see, the Swordmaster didn't do diddly shit. He didn't help at all. Oh, no bonfire light? Are you kidding? Wow, that kind of sucks. Oh, wow. I didn't know there wasn't a bonfire there. Well, wow. Yeah. Shit. Oh, there it is. So anyway, that kind of gives you an idea. And that axe was taking some pretty big chunks out of him. So, anyway, this is your Izaleth Legionnaire. And I found this axe in Anor Londo. This is the first time I found it. When you get to Anor Londo, if you can get one of these spells and pick off all the things, all the deacons and all the little lava things that are in there and just kill all of them, if you walk up the center aisle, this is actually on a corpse off to the side. I had never seen it before, but that's where this axe is, and it starts out at like 700 or 36. Let's see, 36. I think it was 650 attack power on the first one. But yeah, this guy, he's pretty fucking buff. I mean, we're talking, what did I say, 2654. You saw what he did to that guy. This is the, he's actually worse than Gunder. So, anyway, this is your Izaleth Legionnaire. I hope it helped you out if you're getting curious about this. I mean, this guy is so flexible. You could have him do anything but the pyromancy. You could have him do the sorcery, the miracles, because he is so buffed on the intelligence and the faith scale. So anyway, I hope you all like this. I hope it was informative and helped you out a little bit, gave you a better idea of what you got to work with if you want to do this character. So anyway, until next time, hope you all enjoyed yourself and hope you like this. We'll see y'all later.